Francesco is 9 years old. He has a cardiofaciocutaneous syndrome, CFC syndrome. And this syndrome is about that he has development delay, he has heart conditions. Since he was born, when he has really hard time latching me, and he started losing weight, he started having a lot of pain. Then I knew that it wasn't normal. He requires assistance for everything, for feeding, for toilet training, for dressing, for everything. In the beginning it was really hard to accept the situation, and always there is the wish that you would like to be as the other children. There is always, because you would like that they can be able to play or to talk or to walk like normal mom. But also I learned that he came to this world to be my master, to be my teacher, to learn how to love unconditional, and to really care what is really important in life, and is love.
When Frankie first came here to the center, he was very fearful of doing any of the movements. And he would resist, he would use effort to resist, he would be scared on his face, he would cry, he would make noises as if he didn't want to do this. Let's go, Frankie. Yes. When he first came to the center, he never went into 4-point position. He only would bum scoot, pushing on his bum. And even that, I only saw him do it very, very rarely.
Here, Frankie.
Ready? Let's just do it. Here we go. Even when he used to sit, if you would have a rattle nearby him, he wouldn't even reach for the toy. There was like no interaction.
With Frankie, he's really kind of a low-tone kid, and he really needs to take time to figure things out. So with him, you've got to back off, and if you do, you'll start to see he initiates movement on his own.
Frankie expresses himself by saying "aya," and he might say it strong like "aya," or it might be just soft "aya." But he's expressing how he feels, and that's how we know how he feels, is how he says "aya." Yeah. You say "aya."
And we have been doing for years physiotherapy and everything, but nothing really works. Like he really never was able to do transfers, to do kneeling, to do 4 points, never roll. Like we just keep all these stages. When we found you guys, Yuji and Stephanie, and we really recap all these missing gaps. But right now I see Francesco improving in the rolling, starting to crawl, and I'm dying to see him crawling around the house. Hopefully soon.
Up and down and up and down and up and down. Up and down, up and down and up and.
So we're working a lot on Frankie's ankle right now. He has a reflex due to his epilepsy, which causes his foot to pronate when he puts weight on it. So what we're doing is we're doing some manipulations here to try to get him to track his ankle correctly. I have to put significant pressure here. But you can see when that crease comes in, that's when we know his foot's tracking correctly. Yes, Frankie, that's right. He fixes his ankle, the braces go away.
I was able to actually let go of his hands for a second. I'd hold one hand, let go. He was freestanding just for a second or two and grab the other hand. He's happy, he's standing up, he's balanced. That was amazing.